What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Hunching It. We're the YouTubers about it. I'm Jared.
I'm Mark.
Hey yo, it's Saturday. You know what that means. It's time for all new superhero time with Kamen Rider Zeztz and Space Chef Gavan Infinity. I don't have a post for it yet. We're working on it. But either way, y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon, notify post videos, go live, follow all of our social media, which got good news for 8 years. Kamen Rider Zeztz. Okay. Well, I don't even know what to really say. I don't know how to feel in parts of this episode that I don't want to talk about because I think we just lost one of our favorite characters. I'm hoping we didn't, but I'm gonna stay in the realms that we didn't lose our favorite character just yet. But you know, is what it is. There, fucking. No, I made a joke about this. I made a joke about this before we even started the stream. That we might play. I think we might see a game of Gundy ahead because I've been watching a lot of Hood Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't expect that shit to be for real, like at all. Like Nox is over here really playing Gundy ahead, and I was like, okay, that's what we're doing. And then I don't know what's going on with Baku in this new form. Man, you hitting the protein a little too hard, my guy. But like, I don't know, the legs look a little too thick. You might want to not skip leg day. Do some squatting. Some leg. Do some calf raises. That's what I'm saying. New form looks dope though. Why we get to new form? Can't say. But this also shows where we are in this era of Rider, where like even early Heisei era, these guys, no matter what trauma befell upon our heroes, they locked in. I mean, come on, Kuga is the perfect example. Like, if y'all know what I'm about to talk about, this is the perfect way to describe this episode. Remember in Kuga, where our boy fucking crashed out hard, knocking the motherfucker out the window and started beating him like he's Batman. Take that episode of Kuga, and this is basically this episode, just light. Kuga light. And that's not anything against the show. That's just the best way, because like times change. This isn't 26 years ago, where you can just be as hardcore as you want to be or need to be. Obviously, there are going to be hardcore moments in the show, but it's obviously going to be geared towards the generation of today compared to when we were kids, and we were like, yeah, this is that hardcore shit. We fuck with that shit. So yeah, the best way. Again, this is Kuga Light, where Kuga just fucking took that Grongi, threw it out the window, and beating him like he's Robert Pattinson's Batman, just mercilessly saying, "I'm vengeance." Would I compare that ass being to Battinson or Batfleck? Like, that's like legit the question. Like, would that be was that ass beating in Kuga close to Battinson or Batfleck? I don't know. You guys can figure that out for yourselves in the comments and let us know, because that is an interesting theory or query or whatever. But yeah, this is obviously being paired with Gavan Infinity debut. This is debuting something new form, which is honestly a little too soon. Because you guys, I know we usually get glimpses of the new form around the time the new series would air, but we would have at least another couple of weeks, at least. But hey, whatever. It looks cool, and Baku better lock the fuck in. That's all I'm gonna say. Baku, lock in, my guy. Outside of that, I'm gonna give this episode 5 stars because It's interesting. Everything is just getting more and more interesting. It's like, what is going on? This is the mystery and everything. Ooh, so good. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I'd say a 5.
Excellent. Hope that character is either. It is what it is. Before we move on to Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity, this is brought to you by Ornament C, but not really. But please do sponsor us. It's not an addiction; it's an investment. Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity. All right. The way this felt, it's like it starts off like a Shinkenger, but where it says here in chat, it's like 3 or 4 episodes of context are missing. Because it's like so much is happening. This shit opens up like Gundam. I'm trying to think of another anime. And we reviewed the damn show. That's the fucked part. Damn. So while I look into the anime in question, yeah, no, it feels like something's missing. Like a lot. It's a lot going into this because it's like, I guess Toei, they're just like, okay, everyone knows Gavan. They know Gavan.
Yeah.
They know enough, but like this new Gavan has nothing to do with the previous iterations of Gavan from the OG to the 2010 resurgence and stuff. Not 2010 like the year, but 2010s like the decade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still looking for this anime. I'm trying to compare because like this, yeah, there was Gundam-esque stuff, but it's not. That's not the anime. Oh my goodness. Damn it! And we reviewed this fucking show. That's what pisses me off. Like I know we reviewed this shit. This had to have been like a 2000s anime. Yada yada yada. Was it? No. I mean, Mark, you're the one who recommended it to us.
What?
I don't remember. We reviewed this for Anna Tuesdays a number of years ago. It was a mecha anime. It had a harem. I mean, I have the DVD.
Oh, Van Dread.
Vandred. There
Van
it
Dread.
is. That's it. Fucking hell. I was like, We fucking reviewed this show. We reviewed the entire show, and I have the DVD of the entire series.
Yeah.
Picked it up at Anime Jungle. Shout out to Anime Jungle, by the way.
For sure.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, no, basically that's what it felt like. The opening felt like Vandred. Like, Vandred, Gundam, maybe a dash of Eureka 7.
I can definitely see that.
A little bit dash of that shit. And yeah, like, they're like, something's missing. Something story-wise is missing that we're not gonna get for a while, probably. But
yeah,
from what I've seen with Gavan Infinity, I like him. He's cool.
Yeah.
Although there's this like little street tier gang pulling out an RPG out of nowhere. It's like, yo, okay, we just played Gundy ahead in fucking Zeztz. So it's like, okay, so we're just playing Gundy ahead, but with a fucking RPG now. What are we doing? What part of the game?
Kind
is
of crazy
this?
that he just pulled out an RPG.
Like, god damn. Like, it ain't that serious, my guy.
Right?
Fucking hell. And then, yeah, so then we see more of the characters. We learn that Patron, the robot, that's like similar to where we ended Metal Heroes back in the 90s. Looks like that, but he looks like a mix of that with, I think his name was Buddy in Lupat. No, Carter.
So.
Either Buddy or Carter. Something like, he had an American name. You guys know. Shit, now I gotta look up Lupat. But yeah, no, it's like that. Because I'm bringing him up because the voice actor is Zeke Yeager. Yeah, we went from Aaron last season to Zeke now. But he also played Dio and Jujutsu Kaisen's own Toji. You know, hood nigga Fushiguro. Oh man, no, man's been around. He's been around, and it's cool. It's cool. It's cool seeing that. Okay, fucking Dio Brando, Toji Fushiguro, Zeke Yeager is in this new series. He also did Kamen Rider, mostly like video games. He did like the Ride Heroes or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see, where is it? Blue Pod Allies. Jim Carter. Okay, so it was Carter, which is Jim Carter. So it's like okay, I was right. It was Carter. Jim Carter. Why the fuck? Anywho. Yeah, so we're just getting more introduced to the characters, mostly on the Gavan Infinity side. And then we go over to the other Gavan, the Silver Gavan. I forgot the Silver Gavan, even though Gavan was silver. Hey, look, as long as we got a Joe Chaku proper, and it's something similar to...
Gavan Bushido.
Gavan Bushido, yes, thank you. So we say Gavan Bushido. But we'll see more of him in the next episode. But, like, I'm not going to go into the details of what happened with Gavan Bushido's side of the universe. That's just poorly timed on Toei's end. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. The combat is cool. The transformation is great. Yeah, it's not like the Joe Chalk from the OG Gavan series or the 2010s Gavan movies and cameos and whatnot, because those were more based off of an homage and an update to the OG. This is its own thing. Obviously, it's still a Gavan transformation. It's still going to do its thing, but it's going to be some slightly different. So instead of coming from the sky, it's going to come from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm okay with. I don't like the little gimmick toys of it, but maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. But look, the suit is gorgeous. The combat is dope. Fucking yeah, the story. Who knows? We'll get to that. We'll get to it when we see more of the show. Which brings two things before we rate it. One thing, we may or may not be getting this simulcast. I don't know, because they switching Super Sentai's channel into Project Red. I mean, not even Gavan, just Project Red. So hopefully we'll do a simulcast. We'll have to wait and see on that. And then the second thing is, I'm hearing that it may end this may end in September, which, what was the point of this whole rebranding thing if you're just going to be doing shorter seasons? Because you're basically just spending more money on toys and marketing if you're doing it in the middle of the fucking year instead of just doing the whole fucking year. Like, what was the point of all the toys and the marketing going up to this if you're just going to end it so quickly and you're just going to have to do it all over again a lot sooner than let it, play out where it could just, do its yearly run? But again, these are just rumors, and I'm not going to fault the show based off of Toei's stupidity. Because clearly they're not learning their lesson. Or maybe they're trying to cook up something and do something different because they can't do Sentai. Which, what was the point of canceling? What was the point of ending Sentai if you're just going to just keep... I don't understand Toei sometimes, man. I, as a consumer of their shows, cannot understand why the fuck they do what they do. They need these things that they do need to be studied. Like, how dumb are you?
Yeah.
Are you so dumb that you're a genius? I don't know. But it's annoying. I'm tired. I'm fed up with the bullshit. But that all aside, Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity had a strong start. There's a lot missing context-wise, but hey, we'll probably see throughout the series, and hopefully it'll let it breathe. Toei, let the show breathe. Don't pull a fucking Neo Saban era. You realize if you end the series early, you're just doing what you did to Decade. You're doing what we did in America with Power Rangers and just crammed so much in that we didn't let the shows breathe. Hence why you lost your money. Don't do that. Don't cram so much in where it kills the story, and then you just have to start all over again, just spending more money on marketing and designs and everything. Don't do that. Learn from our mistakes. Don't do our mistakes again. Don't do what you did with Decade. Don't do what we did with Power Rangers. Because you're just basically doing what you're doing the exact same thing we did that killed Power Rangers. That killed Power Rangers and killed Super Sentai. Don't do that. Let the story breathe, so we can understand the world, and we want to enjoy this world. Since we can't enjoy Sentai for the time being, outside of returns and whatnot, and even then we can't even enjoy the Gojuju return. That's neither here nor there. For now, this episode is getting 5 stars because it's really cool, and hey, look, I'm interested. Certain things are just dicey, considering what type of day and age we're living in. But hey, fuck it. Show itself is actually really good. So yeah, 5 stars. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, pretty solid start. I'll give it a 5.
Let's just hope they stick the landing.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely interesting. We could talk this out to if I do say so myself, but it's not about what we think at this point. It's what you guys think. So sound off in the comments down below. And be sure to check out all of our other content. We've got previous superhero times with Zeztz, Gojuju, Gav. I think Gavan Boom Boom. I don't know how far back we got. But hey, we got superhero time reviews. We've also got reviews on Digimon, Beat Break. New one's gonna be out this Monday. All new K-pop music Mondays is gonna be out. We've got a lot of returns. It's gonna be fucking dope. And then we've got Armor Swords. This Monday is gonna be the final episode of the first season, and then the whole series is gonna be on Disney Plus. And we've already announced that the figures are going to be out March 8th. So whenever we get our hands on the figures, we'll review the figures, and then we've got other stuff. We got movies, TV shows, working on Shorzy seasons 1 and 2 right now. We got the entire series of Letterkenny, K-pop Demon Hunters reviewed, blah 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 blah. You already know that stuff. So yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
See ya.